My name's Russell Bensky. I'm a GP and the owner of Enriching Health Medical in Melbourne, Victoria. General practice is really important in terms of, I suppose, the first protocol for patients in the community who are wanting to engage in terms of their health and in improving their health or dealing with health challenges. So when I started the practice, I think, really the most important thing for me was finding a place where people felt comfortable to come. And when I say people, I mean patients coming in to seek support and help for their health challenges, but also in terms of doctors who'd be working at the practice, staff who'd be the support staff who are working at the practice, just really trying to make it a comfortable and safe and welcoming space for everyone. So my first contact with Evoke was when I was watching the recordings of the Royal Australian College of General Practice Owners Conference. It was a conference that I really wanted to go to, but wasn't able to attend in person. So I managed to get the recordings, and Jerry was speaking at the conference. So I got to hear about his approach to general practice, about designing general practices and building general practices and working with owners. And it really resonated with me. The amount of patience, time, consideration, thought that Evoke put into helping me translate my vision into something real is absolutely extraordinary. They certainly deserve a medal for the amount of time that they gave me, the opportunities to ask questions, to troubleshoot. That really stands out for me in terms of my experience with Evoke. Just at every level, both in terms of my access to everyone working in Evoke. They always made themselves available. They always answered my calls. They always answered my emails in very quick time. I found Evoke exceptional in terms of trying to get as much as we possibly could out of the space. Along the way, we had some council challenges that we had to deal with in terms of restrictions that had to be met, and Evoke really had to pivot on a few occasions to manage that. And the support that I got and the creativity that was put into this project to be able to manage all of those things was really quite impressive. The schedule for the project was very transparent. There was a very clear timeline in terms of everything that needed to happen and at every stage that was going to happen in the future. And if there ever was going to be a delay, there was always going to be a very clear understanding of what impact that would have on the time frame for delivery of the project. So when I started out to build a general practice, I wanted a practice that felt comfortable, that felt fresh, that felt welcoming, that felt sophisticated and up to date, but at the same time didn't want it to feel manufactured or cosmetic or too over the top. And I really think Evoke was able to help deliver that in an extraordinary way. When people walk into the practice, they're always talking about the light-filled spaces, the comfortable spaces, how welcoming and warm it feels, how clean it looks, how just all of the different textures in the practice contribute towards their journey within our practice and how they feel about sitting in our practice. So from my perspective, I'm absolutely thrilled with the final product. 18 months down the line, it still looks like a new practice. It still feels like a new practice. It feels like a space that I look forward to coming to and that other people around us also enjoy coming into. I just want to take this opportunity to thank the whole team at Evoke. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your professionalism. Thank you for your understanding, for your ability just to take that dream that I had, that vision that I had, that concept that I had, and translate into something that today is becoming a thriving practice. In particular, thank you to Jerry for leading the team at Evoke. Thank you for Rebecca for her creativity, for her extraordinary professionalism, and to the rest of the building team who really took me along the journey and really made me feel comfortable. If anyone was looking to build a practice, whether it's their first practice or their fifth practice, I certainly would recommend having a chat to Jerry, reaching out to the team at Evoke.